Deborah, the judge that saved Israel. In the days when Israel had no king, when the people wandered far from the commands of the Lord, there arose a woman, a prophet, a judge, a warrior of truth. Her name was Deborah. She did not lead with sword in hand, but with wisdom, with fire in her spirit, and the voice of the Lord echoing in her soul. While men feared, she stood. While warriors hesitated, she commanded. To understand her story, we must travel back to the land of Canaan, a land divided, trembling under the cruel hand of Jabin, king of Hazor, and his military commander Sisera, a ruthless man with 900 iron chariots, unmatched in might. For 20 long years, Israel was crushed, and the people cried out for deliverance, and God answered. Deborah sat beneath the palm tree between Ramah and Bethel in the hill country of Ephraim. From morning until the sun dipped low, the people came. They came with disputes, with burdens, with prayers. And Deborah judged with the wisdom of heaven itself. She was not merely a judge, she was a prophetess. And when the word of the Lord came to her, it carried weight like thunder rolling across dry earth. One day the Lord gave her a command. She summoned Barak, son of Abinoam, from Kadesh in Naphtali. Has not the Lord, the God of Israel, commanded you? She said. Go, take with you 10,000 men of Naphtali and Zebulun and lead them up to Mount Tabor. I will lead Sisera into your hands. But Barak hesitated, afraid, unsure. If you go with me, I will go. But if you do not go with me, I will not go. And Deborah, strong, unshaken, replied, Very well, I will go with you. But because of the way you are going about this, the honor will not be yours. For the Lord will hand Sisera over to a woman. What followed was not just a battle of swords, but a battle of faith, of obedience, of destiny. And so, Deborah arose. She went with Barak to Kadesh, and there 10,000 men gathered behind him, following into the unknown, not just at his command, but with Deborah at his side. Her presence was courage, her voice, conviction. Word spread fast. Sisera heard of Israel's gathering, and with the fury of a cornered wolf, he mobilized his iron force. 900 chariots roared across the plain of Kishon. To the world, it seemed impossible. Israel's men, foot soldiers, tired, untrained, outmatched. But the Lord was not outmatched. As Sisera's army descended, the skies turned. Clouds thickened, thunder cracked, rain fell, heavy, divine, relentless. The river Kishon swelled and raged, and the iron wheels of Sisera's chariots groaned and sank deep into the mud. Then Deborah cried out, Go! This is the day the Lord has given Sisera into your hands. Has not the Lord gone ahead of you? Barak charged. Israel surged forward like a flood loosed from a dam. Panic swept Sisera's ranks, warriors fled, chariots overturned, and not a single man in Sisera's army was left. Sisera himself fled on foot, desperate, defeated, hunted. He stumbled upon the tent of Jael, wife of Heber the Kenite, a family allied with Jabin. Sisera sought refuge there, believing himself safe. Jael welcomed him in, gave him milk, covered him with a blanket. But Jael feared the Lord. As Sisera lay sleeping from exhaustion, Jael took a tent peg and a hammer in her hand, and with steady resolve she struck. The enemy of Israel fell, not by sword, not by a soldier, but by the hand of a woman, as Deborah had spoken. And on that day, God subdued Jabin, king of Canaan, before the Israelites. The people grew stronger and stronger, until the day they destroyed him completely. Then Deborah and Barak sang a song of victory, of praise, of justice fulfilled. When the princes in Israel take the lead, when the people willingly offer themselves, praise the Lord, wake up, Deborah, wake up, break out in song, march on, my soul, be strong. Deborah, prophetess, judge and mother of Israel, led not from pride but from obedience. She spoke with heaven's authority and believed when others feared. Her courage brought peace to the land for 40 years. If this story stirred your heart, share it. Let it be a light. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more inspirational Bible stories. Stories of faith, courage, and the God who still speaks today.